actually hopping in right away. Look at that. No break. That is lovely. Another best of 3, second semi-final here. The winner gets a ticket to play against Rage Quit Gaming in the grand final, which would be best of 5. So what do we have? Makke, Breez, Smexy, Azyrite, and Cringe Kid. Cringe Kid should be Kure. So we are missing Wubby today. And we are missing either Quacknix or Polk, because Makke is a stand-in as well. Yeah. Yeah. And I think the Bang Bangs are... I think this is the team that they fielded before. I don't know. I guess Bishepps is part of the roster actually at this point. Blaze and Hogger for the offlanes are banned. Hanzo, because Bishepps loves to play the hero. And, I mean, Hanzo is pretty strong overall, right? There's a lot of first pick options here, given the bans we have.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
And we see Junkrat again. They've done that yesterday as well. They picked Junkrat every time I think it was open. Like, Granit Gaming started the day with the first 2 maps. They lost big time, and then they adjusted. They adjusted both map picks and draft, and then they won the rest of the day. 4-2 is how they ended in the group stage, and I believe every win had a Junkrat as well. The 4 wins they had. They started picking Junkrat.
Victory above all. Change is upon us.
Skogh the HK. See what the ban is for Granit Gaming. I wonder if they ban Leoric. Also, it depends a bit on Mephisto ban. Yeah, we saw Makke playing Mephisto yesterday. And there's the Leoric ban. Kind of what I predicted, right? I wanted to say the ban for Bangbush depends a little bit on what tank Lauber wants, I think. And I mean, the Mephisto ban doesn't really tell anything about that actually. It's more like get rid of it because Makke likes to play it as well.
It's about damn time.
Diablo paired with Tychus. This is these 4 heroes together look pretty good. I like the draft they have. Very straightforward. No one has to be extra spicy or has to do any shenanigans. You have... I mean, you will pick a second big frontliner, right? To be fair, there's quite some bans on the offlanes, so we will see what he ends up with. See a Maiev and Tyrael. Okay, Irel is a pretty thick second front line. I'm a bit surprised by the Tyrael. Like, we have no setup for Skogh E. I mean, Maiev Skogh together, I guess that is enough setup. And Tyrael speeds up the Maiev as well. Maybe that's all they need. Yeah, maybe that's all they need. In my opinion, they can never kill the Lord of Terror, though. So that is a problem that I see. Diablo might be unkillable for them. Yeah, Kure stand-in today for Granit Gaming. Someone is not loading. There we go.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I think you go holy ground this game if you're the Tyrael. Maybe that's how you kill the Lord of Terror. But yeah, second semi-final of today, guys. Bang Bush against Granit.
4, 3, 2, 1. We cannot tarry.
Granit playing with Kure on the off lane. Breez, Azyrite, Smaxy, and Makke. We had Booby yesterday. He seems to be on vacation. And then there should be Polk or Quacknix. But they didn't make it either. Smaxy dies. It's good. Was very good positioning by Lauber because he got the wall stun and he instantly started body blocking, knowing that only the fort retargets you, right? So the towers were tanked by the minions. Smaxy, by the way, went low blow again. The Haka uses Burrow, so the bottom easy cam is a death trap. Junkrat dies anyways. We saw like Azyrite yesterday very up and down as well. I think Azyrite might have not played HOTS recently either. Breez is going in, dies on the point, but the point explosion is very strong here. And I am absolutely certain that this was communicated, that he's gonna int for the camp and they win it anyways. Because look at this, he's already this is actually such good decision making as well by them. I like it a lot, what they've just done. Like, he got a free reset on his death timer. He did enormous damage with the explosion. Reminds me, here, Sport Billy against Gen G at BlizzCon. Billy did something very similar on this easy camp, actually. That was the old Tyrael, obviously. He didn't get a reset on his respawn, but... Like, identifying that the Skogh E on the point is gonna, together with the explosion, is gonna make it possible for them to stay on it. And actually the damage is big here! Oi, 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 oi. Maybe... Oh my god, the Mayev pull plus the low blow there. So much damage. Holy shit, they just... Both of them just disappeared. Wow. Well, that is a free objective right there. And I said, how do they kill Diablo? Maybe they don't have to, because they... okay, that's how they kill them. Pull him into a Junkrat trap, which is also silencing him. And yeah, maybe they don't have to kill Diablo if they just snowball enough. That's what I was thinking. Kure gets harassed. Does have his E though. It's not killable. Bottom fort is gone. 8.5 versus 7.5. Bishepps. Looking for an opportunity. Okay, that's how you kill him. 5 heroes keep banging on Diablo until he dies. Obviously this was a 5v2 or 5v3. Sylvanas didn't really participate, so 5v2 I would say. Irel managed to knock them back once, but... Disc. Skogh silence. Riptire. What? Okay. Bishepps just walks out. I prolong your lives. Keep in mind, we are brawling against a level 10 team here. You could see the preemptive low blow for Mayev's pull. They only got, I mean, she pulled 3 heroes, but only one of them got into the low blow, but that's the hero that died afterwards, so it was a nice play, using the cooldowns together. Well, we finally got 10 if we are Bang Bush. We are bleeding on the map everywhere, more or less. Triple easy camp will be taken. Azyrite doesn't know how to pull the bottom easy camp. It's okay. Level 1 Junkrat. Kure is taking over. He says, I'll do it for you. Nakka's borrowing. You see the pings. Rhaegar used his cleanse. It's gonna be up though. Actually, it's gonna be up at the end of the fight, if there is a fight. How many seconds? 34. Kure in trouble. Aye! The lightning breath was queued up. Aye! And he did go sort of justice. No holy ground. A massive combo by Swamp here onto the backline. The Sanctification saves his boys. He uses his ult. Oh, that was awkward. Okay. So Irel has no ult. Keep that in mind. The Haka Junkrat trying to play for the shrine. And Azyrite that has adjusted his build from yesterday. Yesterday it was all over the place, pressing random talents in my opinion. Today we see something more cohesive. Disc. Odin was used. Irel jumps in, gets shot. Link onto Diablo. Can we kill him in the wall? Oi! Yeah, we can kill him if we fucking blow him behind the fort. Kure got Shielik. Didn't quite land, but they secure the shrine. You think he lightning breathed on purpose? I would be surprised by that, but maybe because of the Junkrat W? Maybe. I would be surprised though if he did that. But maybe. Yeah, maybe. What is happening here? Speaking of Diablo trying to escape. Actually, this is so disgusting, right? You get cocooned. You're already silenced, and this guy puts a silence under you that expands, that one-shots you, and gives him a reset, and this guy puts another silence under you. So if the disc ever lands, we're going next. Oh, look. Yo, this looks so good, though. Sanctification, preemptively, because he saw the boss stun was juicy. Irel stops the Riptire. They don't get the keep though, but Diablo's in again. This time the Lightning Breath saves him from getting pulled in. But they don't save the keep anymore, do they? Actually?
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Do we check for double digits? I feel like... Yeah, actually Lauber died 7 times and I said, how do they kill the Lord of Terror? I guess the answer is we just kill him on cooldown. We see him, we kill him. I didn't expect it to happen like that, but I mean, here we are. Irel does have ultimate. The Akka is coming in though. They want Svamp's ass, and they will get him. Even used his ult for it. Probably shouldn't have done it, but at this point they probably feel very defeated. Honestly, it kind of comes all back to what happened here though, right? The double kill on the range carry right before the shrine spawned. We got the shrine, we pushed bottom, we killed the fort, we were level 10 versus 9, we move command up here, we do the same on top lane, and then we were like level 11 or something versus barely 10. Like the early game has snowballed so hard against the Bang Bush boys that it's not even funny anymore. And ever since then, we didn't have a single even team fight. The one for top shrine up here was also 13 versus 12, right? Maybe at some point they finally had 13, but this now, 16-18, if the shrine spawns, might be the best one they get. Which is still terrible, because the map is in shambles. Like, every lane is pushed out. But that might be all they get. Yeah, they will get this. They will get this shrine fight. The question is, how exactly Granit Gaming is going to play it. Prepping the hard camp. Junkrat could be in trouble, no? Oh no! This. Ach yeah. Did you see what happened? The Savannah silence. It flew to Africa because he couldn't reactivate. Because of the low blow, and with that, all the hope of an even team fight out of the window. And I think they are checkmated at this point. Wait, checkmated my ass! Skogh dies! Sanctification was used before actually. Irel is very, very strong in these fights because of the level 16 W, and actually, she might get another kill here. Makke is trying to stay alive, gets slammed. Azyrite missed. Kure didn't miss. He lands it. Tyrael 1 HP! Breez! Q's out. Mecha Tyrael online, he says. See you, nerds. Core, 3 catapults. Is anyone respawning in time? No. Yes. This guy has made it home. So they avoid the damage. It's still checkmate though, right? I feel like they can't kill anything here. And without killing... I think the boss will kill them. Nice cleanse by Rhaegar. Trying to save his Diablo. Tyrael makes it out. Sylvanas is looking for... Oh, okay, she was spotted. She was looking for a flank. She got scouted. And they back off.
Red team has summoned
Did he burrow there? Yeah. Well, Kure had a moment of 600 ping. He burrowed, and then his body disappeared. Makke is in as well. Sanctification to save him. Is he safe though? Swamp. Keep in mind how strong Irel is if she gets to hit them. Minus 20 armor, it's insane. Tyrael takes a fat beating. Lightning breath, this one is good! It's very good! We're still 2 levels down though. Is it good enough? Irel, she keeps going. This time, she heals to full HP as well. Half HP. Wasn't enough damage to tickle her up. And yo, the game is not checkmate. The Bang Boys are maybe coming back into this. We have to be careful though. Our support is dead. Keep in mind, Rhaegar, 20 seconds. Stukov gets one shot maybe by Irel together with a Sylph. But she's going, Swamp! Time of his life. Okay, we need to back off though. We're still chilling. Ah, keep in mind, there's catapults. We do get 20. This wave, plus the one on bottom, gives us 20. And we buy more than a chance actually. This is comebackable copium. All forts are alive though for Granit. All forts are alive. So even if we win a fight, we have to win it decisive. Otherwise we cannot push enough. We have the tools though now. 20 clans. Big Red Odin, double Ancestral, and the people that are struggling went for Blink. Smexy finally respawned. Easy camp on bottom. Sylvanas, she does have several buttons to save herself, so she is almost ungankable, even if you're that far out. The question is, can you get her buttons? That would be worth it, right? If she has to use Blink or her active. But no one is really making the play. Because they don't have to, right? The map is very much in their favor. Granit Gaming can set up 2 Junkrat traps, one here, maybe one here or here. You clear the opponent's hard camp, you send your own time though, you don't cap it now, you wait for the objective to spawn. Wait, the shrine is here, sorry. You put a trap here and here or here. Not in mid, forget what I said here. But you got my point, right? And with the shrine on bottom actually, the hard camp and Dehaka will pressure even more towards the core. Irel might get silenced by the traps! Panic ult, and this is a very, very valuable cooldown. I wonder if Seraphine was up instead. Either way, this is 120 seconds where she cannot jump in carelessly. And you saw they cleared the hard camp because they were scared of the potential backdoor that Dehaka can initiate. Junkrat traps up here and one very defensively. So this bush is actually occupied by Lauber. Lauber blinks in. Nice combo onto Maiev. Sanctification was interrupted. The Junkrat might die to Irel, but keep in mind she doesn't have ult. So she might be a target here. She gets out though. Yep. This guy, as I said, is starting to work on the core, but can he do it alone? Sylvanas says, fuck off, bro. And this is the moment where he burrows in. Riptire. Steals some skulls. 30 for both teams. 31 to 32. 33 to 37. Junkrat is starting to steal. Junkrat gets initiated. No cleanse. Obviously, the Skogh draft. Sanctification to secure the rest. Sylvanas goes in. She might get a double kill. No. Tyrael W ruins her dreams. They do trade for the Skogh. Diablo will respawn. Keep that in mind. Swamp is going very deep. He will die. Breez will die as well this time. Is it his first death? Ah, no, he died on the easy camp earlier. And there must have been a third one that I forgot. Because he blew himself up here, right? Wait, can they end? wait. Odin in 15. Junkrat is, you know, Diablo, Blink. Yeah, Blink is up in 10. Junkrat will get one shot. Maybe they can't end, guys. I'm saying it. Get ready. Aye! Oh, no. Didn't kill him. He brought him out of the fight, though. The boss, the catapults. Someone is not taking care of the catapults. They locked onto the core. The boss. Yeah, it is enough, actually. Core goes down. Oh, what a game, though. What a finish. Oh, what a finish. But, man, I mean, they had all forts up as well, right? Granit was in control. Diablo, 9 deaths. And I thought Diablo might be not killable for them, but man, did they punish him. Low blow and Maiev pull. Kind of all they needed. He couldn't play the game. The Hakalik. Well. What if you go Apok though? Like the man up build. What if you go the big balls build? They have no cleanse, right? But as I said, I think the early game was so bad. This game was the game was a shit show for them because the early game was so bad. They fell so far behind that they couldn't play until level 18 or something. It feels really, really bad if you're in that situation. It feels really, really bad if you have to concede like 3-4 shrines, and then if you're found anywhere on the map, you're dying. Single digits? Yeah, you didn't die 10 times. That was quite a showing, though. And I think actually, if Kure doesn't, you know, Kure borrowed in because the call was we will end with this boss, right? And maybe he was looking for a kill, but he got super punished there. If he doesn't die there, I think maybe they already end the game right there with the boss in mid. But given that the Dehaka disappeared, a 4v5 made it a bit awkward. Huh. It's very interesting. Like yesterday we talked about like low blow that it got nerfed, and he didn't. I mean, he has Maiev as a setup, and actually it worked. I think maybe the Tyrael actually worked pretty well with it as well. The extra speed and the tiny shield, you know, the shields that he gives makes the difference for the boys to live. Almost all sanctifications were very good. And well communicated, right? When they dove, the sanct was already on the floor when Maiev eat in and so on. But yeah, low blow by Skogh seemed to be very, very potent again. And for the people wondering, we will see this Granit team, like Breez, Wubby, Smexia and so on, most likely in CCL as well. Then with Polk or Quacknix, I think. No Makke. Obviously Makke is playing with Wa, or with as a sixth. And who's the second stand-in today? Ah yeah, obviously Kure is also not playing with them. Kure is gonna play with the NA team. So they have two spots. One of them is Wubby, and then either Quacknix or Polk. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be Polk as a main, and Quacknix maybe as a stand-in. And Breez also signed up for Meta Madness. He was drafted as well, so you get to see him over there. Smexy is also in Meta Madness. Smexy was a captain today. I didn't see Wubby. Yeah. No Polk, I think, or Quacknix either in Meta Madness. Sky Temple, guys, coming up. Very different map, actually. Very, very macro-oriented. You don't really need to teamfight much. If you ever get a small lead in early game, you can just play the map, play the shrines, play the camps, time them right, so the opponents always have something to do. Why are Granit Henning, Granit Swamp, Granit Skogh not playing for Granit here? That is a very good question. I guess they lost their jobs, and these are the new this team here is the new Granits. I don't know, guys. It's basically new Granit versus old Granit. Is Kure playing? Yes, he's playing as Cringe Kid LFT right now, as a stand-in. As a stand-in. He is stepping into Wubby's footsteps, and honestly, Kure can easily fill these footsteps. Especially with a Wubby that hasn't played the last 4 months or something, right? Alright. Sky Temple, Junkrat and Stukov.
16. Almost a real boy now.
And Dehaka first pick.
Anyone seen Mine? He okay or just smurfing in silence?
Yo, Justica! Exclamation mark Mene. For... if you're looking for the answer of your question, but to say it real quick, Mene is fine. He's he kind of retired from HOTS and streaming. He's focusing more on real life, I guess. And thank you very much for the resub, 16 times. Welcome back, much appreciated. Steal the Dehaka from Kure. Ah, but Kure doesn't give a fuck what he plays on the offlane, right? He can even pick the Zeratul offlane here. Like I think he doesn't really care if he's on Blaze, Leoric, Irel, Dehaka, Hogger. Actually, he doesn't play Hogger. That is the only exception, I believe. But maybe in terms of, like, because he plays on ping, obviously, right? He does have the ping that we usually have on an A. Maybe Dehaka is one of the heroes he feels totally fine on. Then again, I guess hitting a lick and isolation is pretty important, so not having that on low ping. We will see, though. The Dehaka first pick matches very well with the Brightwing as well, though. And it is Sky Temple after all, so having double global is pretty decent on this map. And the Hogger was banned. I thought Swamp might first pick Hogger otherwise. There's the Blaze, as I said. And Breez gets to pick Muradin. Because Tyrael got banned. Azyrite on Sylvanas, Maxi on Rhaegar. This is a good Rhaegar map because you have to do macro, in my opinion. Compared to, for example, Infernal Shrines where team fights are gonna be a bit more important. Lauber and Skogh. Maybe. Do we see Diablo again?
None shall flee my Our world is worth fighting for.
See May and Skogh with a Maiev. Makke, maybe Tracer? Has a Brightwing though. The rest of the heroes is kinda juicy, I think. But maybe Makke has something... What does he have in mind? Could be even a Tychus, like something, you know, like very solid. It is Tracer as expected. I think it's a very easy choice as well if you're confident in your Tracer here to pick it. Because I think you're 1v9 against everyone. And that includes the Brightwing, because Brightwing is the only button you have to be careful of. I guess Maiev... I mean, Maiev Disc, if you get hit, you uninstall. But in reality, she can't really hit you. And other than that, Maiev has no interaction with you. May has no interaction with you. Hanzo... I mean, yeah. And the hacker can't hit you either. But we will see. I think yesterday... Was Makke playing Tracer yesterday? There was like... Or was it a Genji game? Either... Maybe it was a Genji game. He inted quite a bit on Genji. so maybe he's not feeling the Tracer right now. But we will see. We will see. I'm a bit surprised by the May pick in Europe. Or I think in general, DNA people are not picking May that much either anymore. We see May very little. Lauber picked it though. To be fair, the tanks were quite... decimated in terms of bans. We had Johanna, Anubarak, and Tyrael ban. Muradin obviously picked away at that point. Ended up on May.
The temple opens in 10 seconds.
May Maiev is as good as Maiev Stukov. I think the Stukov is better with it, but you can pull into May W. Let's have a look how often this is gonna happen though, compared to the Lauber Stukov shenanigans that we had. Because I think it's harder to set up. Got a tower on top. Wait, let me go full screen so I can observe without it being weird. W Hanzo, Naisha's Memento, obviously. Skogh is gonna do some camps. Yo, Schmackmo with a gifted sub. Thank you very much to Captain Jack Slater. There it is the first time. Breez actually dying to it as well. Okay, Twitch chat, you were right. We keep counting. Did Rega cleanse though, or what happened here? He did? No, I think he misclicked, right? Did it happen? Did he use it on the opponent's hitbox? Because they overlapped? I would have to see again. But yeah, let's keep seeing. There's another Maiev pulled kinda late, missed her Q, but they get the kill on Rega anyways. This is a very big brawl. The easy camp was already stolen though. What are we fighting for? Makke dies! On the way out, we see a return kill on Shitwing. May will kill Azyrite. Azyrite had to E in to get the kill initially, therefore succeeding or conceding his life. Not a KDA player. And this easy camp is a nuclear bomb. If you don't salvage it, it kills your fort. Even this damage is value times 10. Look at this shit. Aye! Breez, someone help him! Oh my god, I feel so sorry for him. He should report everyone in his team. Oh my god, 80% of a fort on a map where the fucking objective shoots your structures? Ay ay ay. Just as a reminder, we died for a camp that was already picked away. Which means we didn't clear the camp because we died, and it kept killing the fort. So early game looks kinda nasty. Hard camp timed around the same. I think... Wait, is someone dying? Maybe. The Haka. He can lick though. Ooh. Breez jumping out. May is still bottom, by the way, which gives him a little bit of safety up here. Given that the main tank is down. In the bot lane. The hard camp is going to be problematic. Top shrine being occupied. The shrine's kind of being traded away. Never mind, we start to... Daka has to rotate down as well, by the way, because the Blaze pushed it out. Tracer got polymorph, took a lot of damage, and Tracer actually, as I said, all she has to take care of is the polymorph, but she, I think Makke queued in as well. Yeah, I mean that is, if Dino is watching, he's probably very angry of what he just saw. And it cost them big time, because Rhaegar died, Muradin as well. This is quite the opposite from Infernal Shrines, right? If Infernal Shrines snowballed big time into Granit's favor, this time the Bangbush boys are taking all the favorable trades. 7 kills. Who died the most? Who's donating? They're taking turns here. Everyone... Did it go... No, it didn't go off. We see another invade here onto the easy camp. The Haka has burrow up, I assume. No, 15 seconds, so the invade will be stopped. Blaze is in trouble. Hero slain. And with Blaze being in trouble, the top fort might... Yeah, it just goes down actually. They can't really defend it. If Rhaegar steps up, he dies. I assume you go disc? Yeah. Maiev went... sorry, May went Ice Wall. Isolation on Muradin. Svampgrotta! Dies with 50 essence! Aye! Azyrite gets out with 1 HP, dies on the way. Tracer's position is fine. Rhaegar got cocooned, but we already used everything, so we can't really follow up on that. During all of that, Kure was chilling. Muradin actually didn't skill 10, so you could argue he was thinking of Haymaker, Avatar this. Why is Bishepps muted? Because he's a dirty boy. He got muted in Storm League. Did I used to play Warcraft 3? Yes. Disc missed. Blaze got the camp. They have a Haka though. This mid wave, yeah, the Haka's going for it, I think. Yeah. And then... Because they never did their own hard camp, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward here. But maybe he just burrows in to fight. Blaze wants to fight though, pinging. Gets the stun on the 2. Sylvanas blinks! What? Sylvanas just reactivated her E in the opponent's face. And the fight is Omega lost because the Ancestral was too late. The Haka leaks... Oh my god, they're actually falling apart here. The Ancestral being tried to use twice. You cannot save your Sylvanas though for what she did there. And then the second attempt on the Lick Tracer. Obviously too late as well. You could ping your support and say, fuck you for not saving me. But honestly, that was a hard donation starting with Sylvanas. The arrow was beautiful as well by Hanzo. Catching them big time. And this is going to be... The fort will be like 10% maybe, I think. Once the shrine is done. Breez is looking for anyone that's rotating. Finds Maiev. Maiev jukes the stun. Is in a weird position though, no? Isn't she dead? Right-wing Z saves her. Arrow. Let me check. Is it landing? In Mena's garden this time. A little bit more than 10% for it. Plays. Takes a lot of damage. Still has bunker, but Azyrite going in again. This time it seems to be a little bit more coordinated. Because they wanted to dive the fort. They see the Arca on top. The Arca is not burrowing. The team gets Omega. Dove behind the fort. Mei is buying time, trying to get out. I mean, trying to make it so the teammates get out. Did he have burrow? No. So there was no... Did he? Anyways. It was a very good dive if they were 100% sure that the Arca had no burrow. I'm only the Pepega caster, so I'm not paying attention to anything that would make in-game decisions worthwhile. They must have known though. And they equalize the structures quite nicely here. Still very far behind in Skogh. 16 versus 14. Absolute disaster when it comes to Skogh. The Arca showed on the wall here. He showed on the wall. Look, Blaze and Tracer on the way. They are sniffing him. I sniff. Aye, Swamp. Oh. Makes it out. Was he shitting his pants? Maybe a little bit. If he dies there, it's absolute disaster. Because you die 16 versus 14 for no reason. Makes it out though. And now, I think it's Muradin who's shitting his pants, getting licked. Never mind. Never mind. Team is pinging back. No information about the rest. Blaze is going to bottom. Maybe disc Muradin? Oh, ice wall. That's kind of like a disc. Disc on Rega. Very nice. Muradin can maybe get the avatar off. He does. And the Ancestral as well. Isolation was used after the avatar. So everyone lives. This is a win for Granit Gaming, not dying here. They should have definitely died. The disc was beautiful on Rega, by the way. But we've been greedy, so Muradin got his avatar off. And when you get your avatar off, you are a lot harder to kill.
My temple's power has been expended.
So where are we at? Half a keep down. I mean, this fight should have resulted in kills, right? Like, Bangbo should have gotten kills, but they didn't. And it made it very strange, because while they were brawling, Blaze was capping the shrine. Against a team that has 2 globals, you know? We had to kill people there. Can't take the fight without getting people down. The thing is, they are still 1.5 levels ahead. But it might come down to a single team fight. Question is, does he have 16 jump? Stoneform on 16 actually. The Arca missed the lick. Blaze is very low. Blaze has to panic bunker. The arrow flying to Mena's garden once again. Straight to Paris. Paris! No more bunker. Ancestral healing goes through. Blaze is going to die. The Sylvanas... No, he's not dead. The Sylvanas silence was enormous. Gigantic. Breez really wants to kill Henning. Donates his life for him. And what used to be an enormous Sylvanas arrow ends up with her dying as well. And you remember the man that was supposed to die is sitting on his horse, Kure, getting out. Cannot reap any rewards though. They are in a dog shit position when it comes to experience. Only half a level away from 20. Double shrine, which means the Haka will occupy bottom. Or vice versa. Like top. Gonna make the decision on where you see the Granit boys.
Yes. My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
Maybe they just kill them. That also works. They saw Blaze. Blaze is dead. He tried to base, but he couldn't. And we already see May. What is the boss? 30 seconds, okay. Maybe they just play boss. Yeah, I think you just play boss. Take easy camp as well. This one is shooting on bot keep, so you kind of open up the core. Taking top shrine is like being in the grand final, but losing 0-4. Feels okay to be there, but it's actually not doing anything anymore. Maybe it's like losing 1-4, because you get something, right? But you think about that a bit later. So this is supposed to be the lethal push. Arrow onto Rhaegar! It's a massive one! Bullseye as well. The ice wall with the follow-up of the W. Rhaegar's in. Rhaegar is the only one that can save people. If Rhaegar is in, it means it's game over. Sylvanas gets cocooned. It's the cocoon that silences you afterwards. Bunker. No follow-up anyways, but Bunker would have been there. Muradin, this time the isolation, not greedy, used it on Muradin, can't get the avatar off. Sylvanas, Azyrite, using his silence to kill the balloons. And the core will fall. Kure is saving his KDA. He deserves it. And it's 1-1, guys. Very nice arrow by Bishepps. Realizing if he hits them, he maybe even called the moment I see someone I arrow. And if it's Rhaegar, you just win the game. Because you can always follow up with Bullseye as well. Lauber got a fat ice wall. And it worked. It worked. Maiev, May. I think later on they didn't get to combo, you know, their stuff together, but it didn't matter. They won the map big time because they had double global. They won the early game. And they stayed ahead in XP, right? Like, almost 2 levels for the most part once they reached mid game. Not bad, not bad. Keep in mind, semifinals are best of 3. And grand finals best of 5. Rage Quit Gaming is waiting for the next one. Ice Wall and Arrow, like Masquerade and Lutano. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm still... Yeah, I don't know, man. Flu or corona or both at the same time. I'm okay, though. Like... Yeah, it could be worse. If it was worse, I wouldn't sit here, right? Like, I'm pretty congested, but... I'm doing alright. Let's see, do we have a lobby? Yeah. And I actually kind of want to run for a bio break here. Need some casting support? Yo, Maske, if you want to, if you're up, I can call you. Let me go to the bathroom though before this game starts. Actually, I will go into the draft screen, this one, because they will start it very soon. Be right back, guys.
Towers of Doom.
Yo, nerds, I'm back. There's no clean... fuck, yeah, there's no clean feed. I'm in-game, bro. Yeah. Wait, I call you anyways, I guess? Or... Otherwise, maybe for the grand final. That's, Yeah, maybe for the grand final that would be easier. Dying of old age.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Could be worse, I could be playing strongly. Wait, let me do this. Hello?
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah. How are you doing? I don't have any things to watch though.
Yeah,
What?
I think we do it for the... If you're up for the grand final, you wanna do it then, or are you
Is
busy
it-
later on?
No, I'm good. But can you maybe ask them to remake? Or is that? Is that? Yeah, I don't know.
I think that might be... I don't know, I don't even have chat here, right? In the draft screen.
Oh, but, I mean, I can ask the boys playing.
Yeah,
but I'm
you
not
can...
sure.
Yeah, you can whisper.
Ah,
That would be...
let's do
Yeah,
that.
sure, I mean... Was there... Did anyone see if we had lobby slots? Because I was AFK, I didn't see, but...
Oh boy, I don't know.
Hopefully.
I commented after I tried to squeeze in.
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Ready for action.
Wait, so guys, what is happening in the draft here? What map? Towers of Doom. We have again very early the Haka pick. Smaxy on Brightwing. Makke gets Lunara duty. And we have a Maiev again. This time it's into the Brightwing though. Imperious and Garrosh. Twitch chat is saying there are slots available, Maska. So if the players do restart, then...
Okay, Lauber just tell me no. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna ask Makke. I'm gonna ask a good guy.
For the alliance above all.
Thomas said no, yeah. Well, I mean, the draft is done. I mean, yeah. Like, with if I do Discord share, it kind of sucks because, I mean, I can try it, but it might kill my my connection.
Wait, ask Makke. Is there still time?
I think you're rip. The game, yeah, the game is going, bro.
Oh, no. Alright, unlucky. Maybe I take the final then.
Yeah. Okay. I will. I mean, if you're around, I will call you for the final then. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
See you later.
Yo, see you, Maska. Alright, we try for the grand final, guys. Wait. Because if I do, like, we tried to do this Mena back then, like, or with Benny even. If I do the Discord screen share, it kind of sucks. Like, it's not ideal. My connection is not, you know, I'm from Germany. We have shitty internet connections over here. Alright, let me see real quick. So, because I was once again semi-AFK in the draft, we have Imperious 4-man. Garrosh played by Breez, yeah? Yeah. Maiev, Sylvanas, Muad'Dib.
The battle begins in
Henning on
10
Anduin.
seconds.
Yeah, I was unlucky. Like yesterday, I told Rutsu in time to join the lobby, right? I kind of forgot to say it when I went AFK. Otherwise, Masquerade would have had the time. My bad, guys. Was unfortunate. Wait, let me go full screen. There we go. Bishepps, bad boy, being silenced. We see a gank. I don't think these two can kill the Aka though. Nope. Azyrite on Imperious. Maiev insta-clears the easy camp. These two are struggling a little bit. But without Blaze being nearby, you cannot walk up. It's too dangerous. Imperious is dead. Lauber is very much alive. And with a kill on Imperious, they can... Wait, did you see? Wait, he's up here. Wait, we just swapped around. The Haka came down here. What is going on here? With a kill, we can push in the wall, because we had an easy camp as well. Lauber zoning the rotation, because he knows that the Haka burrowed down. Anduin pull. Breez is very far behind them. Look them. This is the typical. It's the Breez play. I said it a long time ago. He's always behind you. He's always behind you. Didn't result in a kill. Henning gets out. Maiev took the top easy camp. That is a very nice tempo play for the early game. The Seppas are gonna be Pepega. I'll zoom in so you can see. They fucking run into the gate, which is the most useless structure, but that's how it is. Makke lives with 1 HP. Breez might be just as lucky. No, he's not. And Bangbush is taking a good lead early game. It is Towers of Doom though, don't get me wrong.
This realm will be mine, and mine
This is the map for comebacks, and honestly, we don't need to talk about a comeback yet. The fort is open, but not dead. Because if I would say if this is dead, then we would be in big trouble. But for now, playable.
like all the others.
Thanks for the resub. Oh no, wait, it's a prime sub. Wait, let's have a look first. Do we get a kill? No. Show yourself. Black Malakain, thank you very much for the prime. Welcome. And enjoy this day. Easy camps on both sides.
Do not falter.
Level 8 for 7.5. Garage was looking for Sylph, but couldn't quite connect. The offlaners are brawling, mid is being soaked. Imperius can make the rotation now, and Deaka can borrow. Exactly, 5v4. Are they out? I think so. Henning is on the mount. Henning is the only one that is in immediate danger of dying. Wait, I spoke too soon. Okay. Like, Henning is the only one that doesn't have any mobility in his kit, right? So as long as he's on the mount, they should be fine. He's also the one, worst case, that pulls someone out. It really sucks that he had to use the pull while already being at his gate. But you know, that's something where you can report your teammate and tell him to not do that shit again. Right wing will get the Z off here. Is it a turnaround though? Imperius gets the Schlong onto Henning. Henning finds a two-man route, and Maiev deals so much damage from the side. She still had the pull up as well. Oi, oi, oi. Kure goes down as well. Into the fray was used prior to that. Couldn't reach him anyways. And I was talking about comeback earlier. This time I think the fort is dead for sure. Mafia, thanks for the resub. 8 times. Welcome back. Judith Thompson, show yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Deaka Burrow again. Missed the lick. The light bomb is big. The pull is big. Blaze can enter and exit the bunker at his own will. The bunker is a little bit like Medivh Portal in terms of hitbox, so you can make a bit of distance. Like, you get further in and out than if you would normally walk. Anyways, this is so if we talk about comeback, are we talking about go next instead? Because Granit Gaming is getting shit on at this point. They are really far behind. They haven't killed. They lost. I mean, they didn't kill anything yet. But what is? I mean, and you know that is okay in HOTS. You can come back from these kind of things. But losing both forts, plus the next altar is on bottom, 5 shots. That is. Maybe you have to YOLO fight this. Because they are not 13 yet, right?
The altars have risen.
Wait, Azyrite is capping. Will get interrupted though. 13 is almost there. And Yeah, okay, they will not YOLO fight it. They will just give it. They are chilling. I think it's okay. We will see. We are chilling, we are chilling. Bishepps is not chilling though. Turning. By the way, Garrosh used this Unstoppable before. This time this could be a good fight. It is under the opponent's fort. And Bishepps used his D. Okay, no one really gets the connection they want to. Breez actually went Decimate. He's gonna spin to win. Light Bomb on Muradin. Double stun. The disc missed of Maiev. She gets 0-man pull because everyone is unstoppable. Garrosh, in fact, 2 buttons. Brightwing has 1. I think if the disc lands, they get a kill after the light bomb. Maybe you don't disc until the light bomb connects as well, I think. But Maiev was scared that Muradin would die, right? I think. Who's the Dehaka? It's Kure. Bubi is not here today. Kure is playing as a stand-in for Granit Gaming. Henning died, but... Okay, Maiev dies as well. And now, the Vanka was already used, so Blaze is dead as well. And you know what? This is a double shrine phase that we have ignored. And I talked about it earlier, right? So Dehaka borrowed, I really liked it. He borrowed the deepest bush he can find, as far away, or as far into the enemy territory as you can look for. And Henning was here. He's the only hero that if he gets CC'd, you know, spells disaster. And maybe his team should make the decision to let him die. Because what happened instead is, we not only lost our support, but we lost 3 heroes and the double shrine. We could have kept this one for free, cut losses down here, but I don't know how likely it was to turn for them. It didn't look very likely, right? Like, the light bomb was good, but the light bomb, like, if you get the light bomb like this, you can probably disengage with the rest. These are, like, very, very hard decisions you have to make, though. Because you only have a split second of time to decide. Like, do you get the guy out? Or maybe the question is not do you get him out, but do you get a favorable fight from his int? And the light bomb might bait people into thinking so. It's hard to know. Garrosh takes some damage, but will be able to flip the Sylvanas here. Okay, she gets pulled. Actually, he didn't have flip up yet. Pull was used. Level 16 means you have double pull though, if you skill it, which we did now. So we have a second charge. Maiev looks for an engage. Top laners are occupied. Garrosh used the self-cleanse, so right now he doesn't have a fat silence by Sylvanas. Is anyone going in with him though? Kind of. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Now we are going in. And we are farming them on cooldown. Oi, oi, oi. Angira here, Wrath of Angiris. Maybe next game, bro. Smexy gets pulled away from Makke. Take me with you, daddy. Makke is hopping away. Look at him. Okay, that's the end. That's the end of Makke as well. Triple shrine. This one is free. This one is free. This one is free as well. Dehaka is the only one. And Dehaka is actually one of the heroes that has the worst stall, I think. Especially if he is on the side that has no bush. Like if he's here, he can be annoying a little bit, you know? Walk in, press E, Gachi lick you. But if he has to come from this angle, he feels like uninstalling. That's another 6 shots. Just some quick math. There's the easy camp on bottom. 3 plus 9. We are down to 13. Down to 7. Wouldn't be lethal. Actually, it is lethal if you get all 3 in and the boss, but it's not Christmas yet. And Granit Gaming is angry. 5-man bot. This is a very shit fight for the Akka as well. Being on the lane in vision, he can't really play that kind of game. So he tells his team, I'm useless. I guess I get a mid-wave. Do you think Breez regrets that he went Decimate? Look at him. Is that rage? Angry? Is he tilted? Also, did he pick it himself or did his teammates tell him to go Decimate? Questions over questions. I guess the argument is always that Anduin pull ruins the taunt, right? Maybe Anduin just ruins Garrosh. Unless you flip in the Anduin himself. They reclaim both forts. This is actually better than I thought. The Akka burrows once again very deep. Can he find anyone? Bishepps on the mount. Bishepps is out. Hui, 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 hui. The polymorph. Did you see the Brightwing was like flapping the wings already? Smexy, if he gets it off, it's at least an Anduin pull. Maybe he explodes if Anduin is slightly too far. Both frontliners missed. Imperius is in trouble. He gets the abduction while the light bomb is active. This is a pretty good trade for him, but he just dies for free. Savannah Silence saves Muradin from certain death. Isolation missed. Garrosh is unstoppable. Do we want to win the game, guys? 4 plus 4 is 8. 7 minus 8 looks like it's lethal. But we can also just farm them. Kill all 5 heroes. We can also lose all our HP, so we cannot cap anymore. Makke missed his interrupt. Means 4 shots have been claimed. Maiev is... Skogh is like, guys, I'm gonna win the game. But there's a sneaky beaky attack. Hoi! He didn't see it! Ah! Skogh! He was wanking! He was the hands off keyboard. Ay, and Muradin died in mid as well. Maybe he was already having the hands off keyboard as well. What is going on? Henning dies here for sure. Garrosh gets... I said it. If he gets the hands onto... Wait, he's bleeding! Oh my god. Did we lose the game? Can we 6-cap? The walls are intact, so probably not. Oh my god. And I said it, guys. 4 plus 4 is 8. If your opponent is on 7, you have no business of wanking with them. You start capping the shrines, man. You wanna... If you can end the game, you wanna do it. Because now... I mean, the game will continue, and they are within lethal, right? But if you lose another team fight, you actually lost the game. From an almost... I mean, in my opinion, it was unlosable, no? Because they were level 20 versus 19 as well. Oh no. But you know what? It makes it interesting. Now we have a game on our hands. Now it's like Granit Gaming. They need to win one team fight. Ideally, if they can find a staggered death or someone that is alone, that would be the comeback, the absolute comeback. For now, they need to bank on a, 5v5 team fight and just win it. Forehead. Just don't lose. The Hakka is borrowing to push in the easy camp. Actually, it's gonna be stalled. Doesn't really matter for now. Disc on Lunara! And the light bomb is insane! Oh my god, this is a good engage! Okay. Come back my ass. Bang Bush bros, they knew. they can int a little, they win anyways. What an engage. It was the, here, light speed. Inner fire. Yeah, I mean, what an engage. Holy shit. Ah, I was ready for a bit, you know, like a drawn out, both go to like 3 HP. I was ready for that. I was ready for that. But, you know, there we go. Easy. Easy clap. Clean W. We gave them a little bit of hope to take it away instantly. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So that means Rage Quit Gaming versus Bangbush in the grand final. Granit Gaming drops out. I mean, they will have a third place decider. But definitely not what they were hoping for, I assume. Or maybe that's more than they were hoping for, given how the initial day looked for them. But either way. So, Lunara got disked, right? Which means she cannot use Abolish on the front line. And I think after the disk, she needs Garrosh helping arms to save her. But what happened instead is, I think Garrosh and Imperius got Blaze Stun into Light Bomb. And that is also, like I'm saying this again, if you play Imperius, you are one of the most squishiest heroes in the front. And you could argue maybe he should go Spell Armor Unstoppable. If he walks up like that, you know, instead of just dying, he can bait and kill them. But yeah, was a clean game actually. I mean, okay, there was one, you know, one little throwaway, but overall, they've been in a commanding position throughout the game. Oops, there we go. I was ready for the throw though. I was ready for both teams drop to 3 HP and then something like the boss gets started, the boss drops to 50 HP and then both teams have to death fight over it, you know? I was ready for something like that. Instead, we get like a perfectly orchestrated team fight by Bangbush, eliminating the opponents like within 3 seconds. But yeah, that's how it goes. Towers of Doom. And the grand final is gonna come up very soon actually. Best of 5 between Rage Quit Gaming and Bangbush, guys.